Hello and welcome to the Silver Set Gazette for June of 2015. My name is Richard Connors and I'm here with Norma Shruhan, who is the Executive Director of the Norfolk Council on Aging. How are you, Norm?
I'm great. How are you?
Good, good. We've got nice weather.
Sun shining.
Sun
We're
is
happy.
shining. What the heck, why not? Today's a cookout day. Everybody's lining up to get hamburgers and hot dogs and all that.
Corn and chips,
You-
all for $1.
They don't have to cook your hot dog? Is that, do you still eat raw hot dogs?
I like my hot dog. Yeah, It's just like eating bologna. I really do.
Oh, okay. All right. Speaking of, not bologna, but speaking of awards, which we weren't, you're getting an award.
Well, not me personally. The Council on Aging
Yes,
is
that's true.
getting, because we've been going to Jerry's place at Tri-County for 25 years now without a break. I mean, when school's not in
Sure.
session, of course, but every month for 25 years. So they're going to give
Excellent.
us some kind of a little plaque for the wall.
No kidding.
Yeah.
So,
So I
isn't
thought it was
that
kind of
nice?
neat. I mean, we get to know the teachers there, excellent staff.
Oh, you and the chef there, what's his name?
We
the
came,
big
Peter.
guy. Yeah.
We came to get, I started going there, well, actually it's almost 26 years. He started, that's when he started, so that's how he remembers.
So you're
We
buddies.
started to, we're
Yeah, he's a
buddies.
nice guy.
Oh,
They're
super,
all
super.
super
All
nice.
the teachers are.
Yep.
And the children too. The teachers really do a good job, because they give the children a little sample of what that industry is all about, and
Oh, yeah.
if they really want to
Yeah.
continue in it.
It's a tough industry.
It is, because you have to put up with us. I mean, and we're not easy sometimes.
No, we just had an excellent meal there. Now we got one more coming, huh?
One more coming for the
In,
summer.
in June, and that's it for the
baked
summer.
ham or broiled salmon.
Whew. Ham, I think. I think I'll go with the ham.
I don't like the raisin. I don't like raisin sauce on. So if I
you
can
don't?
get them beforehand, I'll ask them. Salmon's not my favorite fish, and I like fish.
I do too, but I have salmon at home
And
once a month.
this has nothing to do with the Senior Center or the Silver Set Gazette or anything.
Okay, tell me.
But mackerel are in.
Mackerel in?
They're in at the canal. Yep. Because
They're fun to catch.
My brother was out fishing, and he dropped some fresh mackerel off of the
Oh
house.
boy, huh?
Nothing like fresh mackerel after it's not even been out of the water 2 hours.
I like, I like fish, but oily fish like bluefish and mackerel are not my
but
favorites.
if you eat it when it's fresh,
Yeah.
going down the Cape, you catch a bluefish and you wrap it in aluminum and cook it right on your grill. It's not really.
My father-in-law and I have cooked them everywhere with butter and bacon.
You
and all
can't wait, though. You can't wait.
We
You
have
gotta
to,
cook it.
when you catch them, you got to gut them right away.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
And if you don't eat them right away, the only thing they're good for is bait.
it's true. That's true.
Not that I'm a fisherman, but this is what I hear.
I thought you were all hook and line, or you're not, huh? Okay.
No.
Is Jim a fisherman? He's a hunter, I know that.
Not really.
No.
Not really. My brother is. That's where I
Oh yeah, he's,
get
yeah.
all my fish from.
And he takes your kids, doesn't he? He's got them indoctrinated. Into. Well, that's good to have a relative that's got a boat and a hook and line and all the rest of it.
All the
yeah,
rest of the
all the
stuff.
rest of it.
You have to have a license now to fish in salt water.
Oh, I
too.
know it. I have
Yeah,
one. Yeah.
yeah.
I go out with my son. He's got a boat, so. Something else that's not in here is we're planning on having a Birds of Prey demonstration by this lady who has done it for Fisk Library in Rentham. And it's, everybody that went said it was terrific, very informative. So we're going to do that in September, but you'll have to either listen into the next program or read the new edition of Silver Set Gazette for July, August.
I imagine cable will put a little
August.
add-on for us
Yes,
too,
they
if
will,
we
when we
wanted
get
to.
it all squared away as to time, and we're going to invite certainly all of the seniors and children. And so it should be a good time.
It should
One of
be.
our board members has seen it. He raved about it. So we're going to give it a go.
And another award that our nitwits have won is a volunteer award for doing Afghans for the Wounded Warriors.
Oh, no kidding.
And so they got quite a large
Wow, isn't
it's a
that nice, huh?
volunteers now.
Yeah, they're over
volunteer
there
award.
now knitting and crocheting and doing all that stuff. What is it, knit one, purl two or something?
Or something like that.
Well, anyhow, everybody in town that's a senior gets the edition of the Silver Set Gazette. It's on TV, it's on
Cable.
Cable, it's on
You could
the
go
internet.
to seekandfind.com.
So we got you covered. There's no excuses why they're not reading this.
That's right.
We don't hold exams. Maybe we should hold exams.
Maybe we should.
And Father's Day is coming up in June 21st. We got by Mother's Day, so now it's Father's turn. So we wish everybody a happy Father's Day in advance.
There's a free cookout for all men down here at the
Free
senior center.
cookout for all men. Do women cook it or?
That's the day we wait on you.
Okay. Triad coming to the center.
It is Wednesday, June 3rd. We've been trying to have Triad. I can't even talk. Triad come since this winter. And
Yeah.
they come every other month. February was a washout,
yeah.
and it just, one thing led to another. So this is their program on the Medicare Patrol program, and it's Wednesday,
yeah.
June 3rd.
There's a lot of
And
fraud
that's-
going on.
it-
Everything you touch,
There is,
it seems as though.
and it's unbelievable. So they will be here on June 3rd, and if you
Yep,
have
good.
any questions at all, please come.
Hey, they're here to protect the seniors, so everybody's invited. 1
And
o'clock.
Triad is a combination of the Sheriff's Office, our Fire and Police Department, and the Council on Aging.
Good. That's Triad. How about Wednesday the 10th at 1 o'clock?
Yeah, this
What
is
is
going to
that?
be fun. Well, we're going to have lunch, and then Brenda Zoll,
Yeah.
she does an English tea demonstration. Setting the teapots up
oh.
and how you do it correctly.
Correctly.
So
It's not like just throwing a bag
everybody
in the
that has seen this program at other places say it's really good.
Good.
So we're looking forward to this. And even if you don't want to come to the lunch, it'd be worthwhile just to come.
Yeah.
And she wants the ladies to wear your dress-up hats.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
it's going to be a special thing.
Is the Red Hat Society still in vogue?
I think it's still around.
Yeah. I haven't heard of it in a while.
No, the one in Norfolk, I guess there isn't, the people that belong to the one in Norfolk had gone to other towns.
I see.
But it's no longer.
And the Red Sox won last night, which is a rare occurrence, so
know.
there's hope. But you've got a hot dogs and everything for the 25th.
25th,
We
and this is the
showed on
last.
our large
This will
screen.
be the last time that it's games during
Oh,
the
you
day.
checked the schedule, huh?
Yeah, they have games during the day on Saturdays and Sundays,
Yeah.
but I mean during the week it's
Yeah, it's
really
tough. It's tough. Well, come on the 25th and wish them well, and either cooked or raw hot dog. Whew, savages.
I'll never
aren't they?
live that one down.
Breakfast, 8:30 in the morning at 2nd, 9th, 16th, and full slate, huh?
And the best one is the 9th, right?
It is. For some reason, it turns out to be. That's the one that you and I and Beth and the folks. I've forgotten their names.
Sarah,
Yeah.
Flo, and Jim.
Yes, Jim. And they help out, man. They are just they make it all so much easier.
Oh yeah,
Oh, and everybody gets to sit down and eat.
every hand is big help.
Yeah, they're fabulous folks. Whist parties, how are they going?
Great.
Are they?
Great.
Yeah,
We have
good.
4 tables. It really is. It's a fun.
So
time.
the big one is on June the 12th,
Mhm.
and there's some information on the front of the Silver Set Gazette to tell you
I
all
think we
the
almost have
prizes.
4 tables already. So.
Really?
Yeah. Mm.
Well, the beauty here is that when we talk about events, it's in this beautiful building, air conditioned.
Can't
you
beat
come,
that.
Don't
Can't beat
worry
that.
about sweating it because it's nice and cool in
Mhm.
here. And the people that work here are cool. Woo! Chicky
Yes, we
Flynn's.
are.
Here's another cool place.
And this is the June will be the last time for
For the
because-
summer, huh?
Well, they start again in August, but they take the month of July off.
Oh, okay.
So we'll just miss 1 month.
Oh, all right.
And I think June would probably if they follow according to the schedule, would be the chicken, the grilled chicken.
Good.
Mhm.
And what we're trying to get is new people. They get priority
They do, and
if they haven't been.
if they haven't been before, and then when it gets to be like the Friday before or even the Monday before, give us a call or drop in and
Yeah.
say, are you filled? And if not, even if you've been the time before, you know, I like to fill the 12.
Sure, yes.
But
It's a good take, yeah.
Last time everybody was brand new. It was,
Really?
It was, yeah.
That is why we, oh, that's great.
Yeah.
It's $2.50, and you have to pay in advance.
That's the tip for the waitress.
Yes,
The food
great.
is free.
We're moving right along, folks, because Norma has an engagement. She must attend.
We have a cookout.
The cookout. Are you the chef?
No.
No, but you don't have to know when to
Ray,
put the corn
Ray's on
on.
vacation, but he's coming back to cook.
Really?
Yes.
That's our Ray, all right. Bingo, Mondays at 1, 60 cents a card. That's well attended.
It is indeed.
Bridge, 10 o'clock in the morning on Tuesdays, and Thursdays at 1.
And John Byrne, he kind of took the spring off of teaching bridge because he's a landscaper and
that's
he's
busy
been
time.
out straight. But he's going to start again.
Good.
He gave me a call the other day and said, you know, if you've got anybody, so he'll be here Wednesdays at 9:30. You know, if anybody has any interest. And if he gets here at 9:30, there's no one here because he goes to his job then.
Good.
You know.
Well, he's right. We appreciate that. That's
So make sure if you know, don't come at 10 o'clock.
yeah, don't. Make
yeah.
it 9,
Yeah, make it
before 9:30.
Yeah.
Chess, if you're interested, give the senior center a call. I see the guys playing it every now and then.
Yep. Yeah.
Computer terminals, that's another call to the senior center to set it up with Katie. Is that the way it works? Okay. Let's see. Clever Crafters, Tuesday at 1. How's that going?
Great.
Yeah.
Sometimes they do their own projects if there isn't a craft coming
Sure.
up. You know, a couple of the crafts that they tried to do just weren't possible. You know, so but
Yeah.
they try for the different occasions that we have here. They you know, try to do a little something different.
Sure. Cribbage. Are we going to get a trophy?
Well, there's another turn in September. We're getting a plaque from Tri-County. I think we have to be
we have to
happy.
settle for the Tri-County plaque.
Oh, gosh.
I don't know.
We
It's been a
really
long time.
need
We wish them well.
Well, we really need more players. That's
Oh, really?
a problem. Yes, we really don't have enough players that want to play in tournaments.
Ah,
Our people are still working. They don't mind playing in the evening, but you know, they're still during the
Sure.
day busy and so forth. So
it's tough to lose your job over playing cribbage for the
yeah,
senior center.
so we
yeah.
really we're really in need. That's a
Yeah.
big need, and
So,
I
hey,
was-
if you're interested,
yeah. Otherwise, we won't be able to play in the tournament. It's getting
Oh,
to
that
that
would be
point.
terrible. So if anybody wants to play, they give the senior center a call.
And come in, and you
Oh,
know,
come
we'll get a
over,
little
yeah.
practice, and by the beginning of September, it won't be probably it's the Thursday after Labor Day, probably. You know, run for 6 weeks.
Okay. Exercise cycles downstairs. Those get used. You can watch TV. You can read. You can, once you get cleared by Ray, our expert, he'll show you how to use it so you won't get hurt.
And sign a waiver.
You
You're
sign a
all set to
waiver.
go.
We don't want you to own the senior center. Game day is Wednesday afternoon at 1.
They play it all the time, though.
Yep.
Every day.
Yes, people were
I don't
sitting
know
here
why I
putting a
put that
jigsaw
there.
puzzle together,
Yeah.
and people over there playing cards. The Nitwits, they're just great people. They are just
Yeah.
super people. They're doing chemo hats for Beth Israel. It's an amazing group.
And cute. I mean, they're just not caps.
Yeah.
They put a
Oh,
lot
they're
of effort
beauties.
into
Oh,
it.
they do,
yes.
yeah.
You know, add fringes and
So they
These
sit at the
crazy,
table
yeah.
over there and do their thing and have some coffee and whatever happens to
Enjoy
be
themselves, yeah.
food.
I
And,
noticed some comfort dolls over there today.
Ah.
We have one lady that likes to do comfort dolls.
Really?
She does animals too. It's really neat. Yeah.
We'll have to bring one on the TV. Maybe she'd come on with us
Mm-hmm.
sometime.
Sometime.
We did home program. How is that going? Just call the senior center and
If you're at home and would like to receive books, that's all you have to do.
Yep. Manicure, June the 4th at $11.
She
And if you want,
she used to come twice a week, but now she comes the first Thursday of every month, which makes it good.
okay, and then if you come later on the 16th, which is a Tuesday, you can get a massage.
But you have to call for an appointment.
Mighty, yes. call as soon as you can, because she's very well.
And she can only do so many in a
Yeah,
in
and
a
they
day.
love her. They love her. Strength video, that's really climbed in popularity right here with
Oh.
the TV. Yeah,
Yeah, it's mobbed.
we have a giant screen TV, by the way, which is brand new, and it's great color and everything.
And it's just not just women that come. There's a group of men that come
Oh, yeah.
from River's
Oh,
Edge.
yes.
Yeah. Huh? And,
Some of them come and
they're
eat our
fun.
healthy breakfast on the 9th, and then they crawl over to the to watch TV and do
on
the.
Tuesdays. Yeah.
If you want to take a dip, there's a telephone number in here for you to call for the Rentham Developmental Center. They have you been by there lately
No.
in Rentham?
No.
They have solar panels in the field,
Really.
hundreds.
Really.
Yeah, wow.
I drove down. Is it Shear Street there? Is it?
No,
No, it's.
no,
I'm
it's,
going
it's
the wrong
on
way.
that connecting
Oh,
road.
okay.
Yeah.
That's why I haven't seen it.
Tai Chi Yang style. There's another instructor who really knows their P's and Q's.
Mm-hmm.
And that's Tuesdays at 12:30. And we play poker every Monday from 1 to 4. That's well attended. Water class. How is that going for the summer?
Really great. We had our art show
Yes, and
just a month ago.
NCTV did a great job.
They did.
Yes,
Yeah,
we
have to thank
appreciate them showing that.
Mhm. And they're going to they're going to close for the summer because people are on vacation. So
Sure.
then they'll start again in September. So the end of June will be the last time.
Okay. Well, we appreciate Tina Addison, all the effort she
Mhm.
puts in. She's a great
And
lady.
the class is free, except you bring something for the food pantry. That's all she asked. So that's really neat.
So for a can of beans, you get expert
yeah.
instruction. Pretty good trade-off, I would say.
I would say.
Yoga. That's Monday at 10 and Thursdays at 10:15. How
Mhm.
is that going?
Oh, the room is starting to get a little small, a little tight down
crowded,
there.
yeah?
So, but anyway, the ladies they have a good time.
Yeah, they do indeed.
And they keep coming back, so.
You're the Zumba gold expert.
Yes, I am. It's Zumba Gold for older people.
Yes.
And it's
Is it
people-
jumping around? What
not as much as the real Zumba, I guess. But it's kind of fun on whoever goes down, and we have the air conditioner on high now because you really
you
get
really
a
work
sweat
up a
Oh,
sweat,
yeah.
huh?
So you don't have to worry about being too hot this
Yeah.
time of the year because
So wear gym type clothes.
and I get down earlier in the morning and make sure that the air conditioner is really
Now this is not just for women, right?
no, but that's mostly
Yeah, I would
women.
expect it would
yeah.
be.
And the instructors, she's so fit and so thin.
Don't you hate all these young
Yeah.
gals who are so
Well,
fit?
I don't think she's that young. She's just fit. And I shouldn't say that because if she sees this show, she's going to say, I hope she doesn't think I'm that young. But she's a sweetheart anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she's just teeny tiny. And she wears the loudest colors you ever saw. The pants she wears, because are tight, they're Zumba pants or whatever you call them. But they're loud, and her sneakers match.
Wow.
You see her coming.
Is that right,
She's
huh?
cute. She's
I
cute.
got to come over one of
And
these days.
well, you can just sit up here and listen to her downstairs. You can listen to the downbeat, and you can listen to her yelling at them. I mean, not yelling, but
Yeah,
her loud
instructing them,
voice.
so to
Yeah,
speak.
yeah.
And that's
Yeah.
Wednesday afternoon
At
at
2:30.
2:30 every
Yeah.
Wednesday.
Every Wednesday.
Every
And
Wednesday.
it's $2.
Whew.
And where can you
How could you go
go
wrong?
wrong for that?
Health screening, Dr. Cooper. He's coming 1 o'clock on June the 3rd,
Mm-hmm.
and he's been a big help over the years, huh?
He sure has been. He comes every other month.
Great guy.
He certainly
And
does.
our girls that we love, the Visiting Nurse Association,
Mhm.
they are just fabulous people. And it would behoove you to come over. They'll check your blood pressure in the health screening room. And if you have any kind of medical problems you want to discuss, or
Right.
any kind of
questions,
problems,
yeah.
anything that's bugging you, they
It
won't loan you money,
no,
though. I tried.
You tried, huh? It works well for me because I have high blood pressure, so I don't have to keep going to the doctor all the time. I go every month
Yeah.
and have it done. And then when I go to the doctors, I bring the card with me.
You lay it right on him.
Yeah, because usually when you go to the doctors, your blood
Of
pressure's
course, you're
up.
scared
Oh,
to
yeah.
death that he's going to
And
need
they go,
you.
oh, wow, But they can see how your blood pressure is,
Great idea.
Yeah.
And they do that for anybody that wants to do that. They give you a card.
And we also, I do all the screenings here, because it just, and you always get a certificate or a card after you've had a screening. And I always bring that to my doctor's appointments too. I just had a diabetes one done. There's a hearing test coming up. I just wrote the July, I think it's the July newsletter coming up. I'll do that too, you know, so it's really, take advantage. They're all free.
Sure.
And not that the people that come and do the test are here trying to sell you or to come to their, because they're not allowed to do that.
Good.
They just give you, you really should go to your doctor, or, you know, you passed, here are your figures, you know. So it's good. And we have all kinds of free screenings here, all during the year.
Yeah. So, again, we thank them very much. Look at all the good things they do for us. If you want to go grocery shopping, Tuesday at 9:30 goes over to Shaw's in Franklin. And on the 9th, it goes to the Market Basket. That's pretty popular.
It is. We didn't go to Market Basket last time because our bus was
little problems.
A little problems.
Yes.
A little. It was in the hospital sort of thing.
We're working on that.
Yeah. So Ray took them in the car, and he made several trips. You know, and people that had someone that else would take them, they're so good.
Yeah.
If they know the bus isn't, well, that's okay. You take people that really need it. You know, my family will do it for me. So everyone pitches in, and you know.
Sounds good. We got a lot of people that help us out.
Oh, tons.
Unsung heroes, really.
Really.
Yeah.
Even today with the cookout, washed the tables down, set it up. I mean, you know, it was done. Many hands make work easy. Is that what is it? Something like that.
I don't like the word work. I'm retired. I don't want to work. Council on Aging meeting is the third Monday in this month in June. It's going to be June the 15th at 9:30 right here in the library. So if you want to come along, see what's going on.
Become an associate member.
Become an associate member. We'd just love to have you come. And if you got some ideas of how you would like things to go.
New programs.
That's the time. That's the time. Jerry's Place, as we said before, it is broiled. You got a good memory when it comes to food, huh? Baked salmon. Baked ham or broiled salmon. I think my wife will probably go with the broiled salmon. She loves salmon.
Really? Not my favorite, like I said before.
Yeah.
It's not my favorite.
No, it's not mine either. We eat it once a month.
Whether you want to or not. You don't have a dog anymore that you can slip it down to.
I missed. He took a. In fact, he was getting a little fat, so he had to slow down and eat some of the things I didn't like. And that's $7.50, and it's served over at the Tri-County. It's just great.
It is.
You can take your own transportation, or you come over on the bus.
bus.
How easy can it be, huh? Community Day. I remember the old community days when, what's her name? Ruthie Masterson.
Oh, yes.
It did come to me. It was a little slow.
She wore the old-fashioned skirt with the hoop under it, and the skirt had large pockets, and she filled it with candy for the kids, and she'd walk around the community day, and they could pick candy out of her pocket.
This lady was on the board of Council on Aging, and then she went over to the Friends and ran the Friends. She's responsible for the Tree of Life, which we raised a lot of money on. And many other things. God, she worked hard. She was just so much fun to be with.
Oh, yeah.
I loved the lady. She was great. And she was worried about me getting too much sun over at the community day. She brought me this big straw hat that she bought for me.
She dressed it like an old-fashioned lady with the blouse and the big hat with the flowers.
Great, great.
And like I say, I still have the hoop in the skirt. Yeah.
That's when we sold some goodies that people made to raise funds for the Friends.
Yeah, I can remember one in particular. It was the hottest day of the
whole
year.
About 190.
And we did baked goods.
Yes.
And the frosting started to melt on the cakes.
It was so hot in that field.
It was awful. We had a mess. We had quite a mess. We tried to put them in coolers, and it was awful.
But it was a great event. We had a lot of fun.
It was fun when you look back. Those, really a fun time.
That day wasn't particularly a lot of fun, but
we decided not to have a big good things anymore.
It didn't work out on the next one. Chess players. We talked about some chess. Some folks, if you want to play, call the senior center. In fact, if you want to learn, I think they probably be willing to teach you, I would guess. Did you ever play chess?
No.
No,
Well, I have a couple of times, but not with
Yeah.
the great grandkids. I mean, they know more about it.
They
They'll
do.
sit there, and one of the pieces are broken, and he said to me, he's only 5, I broke this when I was 2. He said, but that's okay. We can use it. I get the biggest kick out of some of the things they say.
It's true. It's true.
I broke it when I was 2.
We went to my granddaughter's recital, and it's good now because she's in like 4 or 5 things. She does a solo and she does all this stuff. She's a great dancer. I think she's the best, but of course.
Of course.
And it was a good time. Then we went out to eat up in Gloucester. Do you know anything about Gloucester? Me neither. I didn't. But it was a nice restaurant right on the wall. Yeah, this was held at one of the high schools up there, Manchester. It's a whole new world up there. It's different. We always go to the Cape.
Yeah, yeah.
Even as kids growing up in Norfolk, we always went to the Cape. We didn't go
Yeah.
Maine or New Hampshire.
It was closer than.
Yeah, I guess that's what it was. And as I said, the Friends of the, I didn't say, but I will say, Friends of the Council on Aging meeting is June the 16th at 9:30. Again, you're welcome to attend. There's always coffee and some goodies.
It's always a good time.
And it's always fun. So if you have ideas for what you think they might participate in, bring them over. Friends luncheons and programs, it's all listed here.
Right.
It's on the, excuse me, losing my voice. I get so excited at these programs. Wednesday, June the 3rd, the 10th, the 17th. And the 10th is that Victorian tea performance. Huh? I went to high tea in Canada, Vancouver. We were up there at a meeting. That was quite a deal.
Oh, it is. It's a big deal.
Yeah. It was. They served it just a certain way, and you really had to be on your toes. I mean, you couldn't, move anything.
Oh gosh, no.
God, it was.
No.
But it was
You have
good.
the little sandwiches with the little,
did the little-
with the crust cut off.
True.
Cucumber sandwiches or
Yes,
watercress.
now you're talking. That's what it was.
Yeah,
I just went for once. I never came back.
I can remember watercress. This is awful. But we were having a party. The men would get together and have like a game dinner, and someone said, "Well, I'll get watercress to add to the salad." And we had one girl there, was a girlfriend of one of the, when he was younger, hunters. And she wasn't going to eat any venison, or she was going to eat any of this stuff. Oh,
yeah.
she wasn't. But she'd have salad because that was okay. So she had the salad, and I guess the guys didn't really wash the watercress.
Oops.
And there was this great big thin worm.
Oh.
And he was scooping across her salad. Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah.
She wasn't his, girlfriend anymore.
That romance
that-
didn't last long. That pretty well
I
killed it, huh?
thought that was so funny. Of all people,
Of course,
to
naturally.
get
It always
the
goes that
worm
way.
that was a great big long thin. I mean, they said they washed the watercress. It came from Norfolk too. Watercress from Norfolk. I don't know where they got it.
It used to be around.
Yeah, it used to be.
Obviously, they got it from the wrong place with the worms. Anyhow, and of course, Father's Day cookout at the 19th. And then there's a movie on the 24th. So, boy, I'll tell you, you can really live it up on Wednesdays.
Yeah, always a nice lunch.
And it's $1 for the Friends members, which is
Mostly everybody.
most everybody is, because it's $3 an individual and $5 a couple. So how could you go
I
wrong?
know.
You get the breakfast for $1. There's a zillion things. Therapy dogs. 2 of them will be here on when?
Well,
The first
it's
Wednesday
just been
of it.
one that's been coming lately,
Uh-huh.
and and he's a doll. He really is.
Big dog, little
It's
dog?
a big dog.
Big.
He's a big dog. Not that big. I mean, but he's so friendly and
Yeah.
so. And when I first saw him, I thought, "No way, this dog is too hyper." He's calmed down. You should see the difference with him.
Wow.
Just every time I see him, he's the more he goes out and the more he, he's
exposure. Yeah.
yeah. That's
Great.
why he comes here, really. He's still in training, not really, because he's got his certificates and everything
does.
now. But
He's more pedigree than I am.
Yeah.
I know you have your
really,
pedigree, yes. Yeah, so come over, you can pat him and
Love them.
Love him, and he'll
Yeah.
love you back.
Yes, he will.
We thank the Executive Office of Elder Affairs for publishing this baby, working with us. And this is the centerfold, which shows all of the things that we've talked about and haven't talked about, when they are, the times, and everything that would keep you right up to date so that you will know exactly what's going on at the senior center. Okay, where do you want to go now? How about trips? The Fuller Craft Museum, what is that?
They're going to have a show, Art in Bloom, in Craft in Bloom, and I guess it's we've never been there before.
Oh, this is new. Good.
Yeah, so it's something.
And it's only $5?
Yeah, no, it's really 15, and that's not a typo, because when they went online, it said to get into the museum, it's $5.
Uh-huh.
But this is such a special event.
Oh, the bums.
I know.
They jacked the price up.
Yeah, because it's
Sorry, folks.
Yeah, I know.
It's 15, but it
But
may
still
well be worth it, yeah.
It must be.
Okay. Oh, the File of Life. We haven't talked about the File of Life for
We
quite
have
a while.
one to carry in your purse, and it's a good idea to have it, especially when you go on the trips with us on the bus. And no one really sees it. It's small. It's like the
Yeah, the
size
little
of a
red card
charge
fits in
pad.
your wallet.
Yeah, and we tell you to put your medications and everything in pencil and
Yep.
in everything, because they do change, and you can erase them easy and that. Then we have a larger one that goes on your refrigerator. It's a magnet
Yep.
to put on your refrigerator. And the fire department, when they come in, that's the first thing they look at. It's bright red, and all your information is
Yeah.
on that too. And if you used a pen and it's filled up, we can give you a new insert so that you can change it.
I tell you, if the fire department has to come to your house, they get that. That tells them a lot. Or if you have an accident and you got it in your wallet, it's.
It really does.
And in fact, as a matter of fact, I saw Cole Bushnell the other day. First thing he said to me, "How are things at the senior center?" So, we're on his mind. He loves us.
He's a good guy.
Yeah, he's a great guy. And Woodworkers with Peter and his group meets on second Wednesday of every month at 10.
And not that they do any carving or anything
Oh,
here.
God,
but
don't
they,
make a mess here.
Yeah, that's okay. They'd have to clean it up. But they talk over their projects that they have. They bring their projects in, and they show one another, and it's mostly
We had the
discussion.
archer, that crane that somebody made.
Can you believe
wow,
that?
That was
Wow.
unbelievable.
Yes. Can you
How the
believe
heck
that?
they ever did that?
Yeah.
I give them credit. Summer concert series on Town Hill. That
Yes,
starts June the 25th.
Right.
And they get a whole list of
I
different.
list for the whole month of June. One in June and the rest in July.
Yep, not bad. That's really great.
And it's a fun time.
Now we have on the back of this, in case you're interested, is the Council on Aging Board members, as well as Norma's super staff, all willing to help you out, man. I just tell you, they can't do enough for you. If they don't know, they'll find out, get
They
back to you.
will, indeed.
You've got them all well trained. They're scared to death of you, I know that.
Okay.
Okay. And our outreach worker will be in the office every Wednesday. And you can either call her, you can drop in. So if you have, and this gal is good. I don't want to go on about her, but she's just perfect for this job. Perfect. And once you meet her, you'll agree. You can't miss it. Did we do pretty well in time?
We
I
did.
know
We
I
did.
don't- you know,
I
I
have
know
to
you-
get the corn on.
What's that?
I have to get the corn going.
Get the corn. Got to husk the corn. Anything else that we would like to talk
I
about
don't think so.
before we thank NCTV for
Indeed.
putting up with us all these years? And that's it, folks. So thank you for coming, watching this on TV. We appreciate it. And again, the Senior Center is open every day during the week from 9 to 5.
Officially 9, but it's open at 8.
Yes, yeah, okay. So if you have reason to call, come ahead. We're
Drop in.
here to serve you. Well, thanks, Norma.
Take care. Bye-bye.